Hello, welcome back to Bio on the Road. As I promised last time, it would be a trip to somewhere else but here, but it wasn't necessary. The guy who I need to go collect came to me. We could drive to the garage without me having to take a massive detour. And now I'm taking the road back home from the garage, hoping that I still know how. I found my way here without having to ask directions from the guy sitting next to me, that is. He's waiting for me. Okay, that'll make it a bit easier, I think. But the problem is, you may know how to get somewhere, but by remembering left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and so on and so forth. The problem, though, is it's easy to remember you need to take a left at a T-junction, but it's a little bit more interesting to figure out where to go. But it's like you need to be in this route to the right, because there's nothing saying to you it's the end of the road, you need to take a turn here. It's just like, you plan zip right past it. But I've got a guide who, for some reason, decided to wait for me and didn't ask me to. I don't mind him doing it either. It's not like I am ungrateful or anything, but maybe he thinks I won't find my own way home. Rude. Very rude. But, anyway, the damage been fixed to his car. And each and every one of us has his vehicle again. I think it's alright here. Yes. See? I know. I know. I have to take a left here. See? I know what I'm doing. And I'm glad that I do. Anyway, yeah. So, apparently we're gonna have something interesting going on this afternoon. We're going to something called the Highland Games. I'm not competing myself. I have no interest in wearing a kilt. It's a bit too chilly for me, that. But people I know do compete. And we're gonna go cheer them on or something while they do their bizarre assignment like midget tossing or whatever it is they do. Apparently it's running with barrels and stuff, so it's a bit of a drive, but he's doing alright. On the road, off the road, on the road, off the road, cut people off. You're doing a great job. Little man in the black car. Driving hard, huh? Driving hard. Anyway, I have this small problem, though, that I can't take the normal routes. Which means I'm going to have to follow him a bit longer until I do get my bearings straight. Because I cannot take the normal path home. You know that little road? Not little road, it's a pretty big road, actually. With the windmill on. Well, you can only go one way in there, and unfortunately that is not this way that I need to take. Which means I'm going to have to follow that guy in front of me. It'll be great. It actually won't be great, because once again I'll be driving blind. Not that I mind, like again I say, if I just keep on driving I'll eventually reach something that looks familiar. But for the time being, I may not take a left here. Which means I have to go straight ahead. So at some point I'll figure out where we are. And at that point I could say goodbye all. To the guy in front of me, not to you guys. I'm gonna keep on going until we get where we need to be. So, there's a van already taking a place to a road where he's not allowed to. And he's waving me, telling me, follow me, my good old man, to victory together, until I get to a place where I need to go somewhere else. So yeah, the guy really doesn't believe that I know where I'm going, and for this he's right, so actually I should thank him for sticking with me. But yeah. Bunch of signs you can't park here because of the increased amount of traffic. Nice place though, I'd say. I do have a sneaky suspicion on where we're gonna end up though. Anyway. So yes, Highland Games. You don't know what to expect, and neither do guys competing. Or maybe they do, and they just not all of them know it. And I just happen to know the guy who doesn't know what he's up against. But apparently there's running with kegs. That's gonna be interesting. Mind you, the midget toss is something that I came up with personally. I don't really know if they actually do that. I'm kind of hoping that they don't, unless you really have a volunteer willing to do that. In which case, hey, why not, right? If he's having fun. Still no idea where we actually are, so that's great. We've got ourselves a nice church over here, but that doesn't really help me. Apparently we're taking a left. Yeah, there's a sign there that says the name of the city I live right next to. That'll help. Big wood shack. It's always right. But I still don't know where we are. Wait. I may have learned how to drive somewhere here. I'm gonna end up on a place. I'm gonna have to take a left, and then I'll end up near the store we frequent, just at the start of the noisy section of road. That's my guess, and I'm sticking to it. Until something else changes my mind, of course. Hey, feel free to do that, right? Yes. Yes, we are. Because that's the way the world works. Pretty sure this piece of road is just as noisy, though. Again, it's looking quite nice. Give you that. Nice little remote stretch of woods. Bar. That's quaint. There's also a place for parties, which is great because it's kind of isolated. Which means parties that go on for a while won't have the problem of making too much noise for the neighbors. There are no neighbors to make noise for. Look at the niceness of this road. It's so quiet and wonderful and majestic and nice. I still have no idea where we are, though. I'm pretty sure we're not that far from home either. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to last too much longer, and by that I mean the wonder of me knowing not where I am. You know, pretty sure we're just going to get on the street like, oh, well, here we are. Ta-da! Needless to say, this is quite the detour. I do wonder... And by wondering, I'm very sure that this is not the fastest road I could be taking right now. Maybe it is, but I'm just glad that there's somebody in front that's knowing what he's doing. You know, I do have the feeling that I should, like, remember this place? Huh. I think we're rather close to the familiar... Yeah, I know where I am right now. Alright, cool. I drove my bike here yesterday. Yesterday? Not a day, yeah, no. Yeah, yesterday. Yes, yesterday. And this is where I say goodbye to the man. Might as well take the thumb out. And there he goes. Good times. And indeed, we end up a little before the stretch of noisy road. Cool. Come on, lad. Do it. Why are you doing the things that you do? Come on. Show a little confidence. Go. Do it. Go. Nope. What a hero. But not really. Oh well. Well, that was a bit of a trip. Pretty sure this is indeed not the shortest route we could have taken. But, you know, it's an experience, an adventure, whatever it is you want to call that. So, what the hell is going on here? I'm just gonna go this way, thank you kindly. Old man on an old bike. Why the fudge not? Anyway, my mic's working again. My entire headset is working again. Yeah. The problem is stuff got stuck to it. Because we went a little bit crazy on the glue. And now there's like pieces of paper stuck to it. which is grand. I don't mind they're not like constantly scraping against my face or anything. But, you know, let's just say my microphone isn't as aesthetically pleasing anymore. Again, I don't really mind. But, you know, it stopped being aesthetically pleasing a long while ago because it started like degrading or something. Like some sort of soft plastic, spongy kind of stuff that was lining the actual mousse for your ears. You can sort of guess what I'm going with here. And that was like coming off in bits and bobs and stuff like that. Same thing for the thing that actually went on your head, top of your head. But you know, it still works, and that's the important bit. Isn't it? Tis. Anyway, got about half-hour drive in the afternoon. You know, again, Island Gate. Won't be recording then because I won't be driving. It kind of makes it hard to record if you're not using your car, you know. So, there's that. And, yeah. I'll be sure to report on how things went. If I end up going, that is, because I'm not 100% on that either. It's kind of a long drive. I'm not the biggest fan of long drives. If I'm not the one driving. We'll see. I kind of want to go because it's something new, but I don't want to go because it's a long drive. And, it's weird, isn't it? I'm kind of confused if the guy behind me is actually behind me. And no, I don't mean that. I'm wondering why he hasn't overtaken me yet. It's because he was behind us from before we started taking the detour. So that either means the man didn't know the heck where he was, just like me, or that was indeed the shortest path. And if that was the shortest path, holy balls, what a detour. And suddenly there was a tractor. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still on serious. Feel free to support by commenting, liking, and subscribing if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bye, everyone.